Yeah. We can take a little tour of our current surroundings here. Just give you an idea of the extremes that we're dealing with here. Nice, beautiful, still winter. We're getting down to around it's around 17 degrees at night here, and with a high of around 32, 35 during the day. Now that's Fahrenheit, not centigrade. So but it's still pretty. Everything's like icy frozen. So if I was to like touch this, it would just snap. See, it just snaps right off. That's how cold it is. But the three main principles here in staying nice and warm in these extremes is the first one is you want to heat your body core temperature up whenever possible. For example, if you're not moving, your body's core temperature is going to start to drop. So one way to do that is to make sure you have plenty of thermal layers, plenty of thermal insulation. And when you do that, your body's core temperature starts to rise again, and then you stay warm. But if you don't give your chance for your body's core temperature to rise, you start to have problems. That's pretty. The second main principle is warm fluids. Where possible, you need to have like a hot drink that warms the interior of your body quickly. And it's one of the most effective ways to actually increase your warmth. And that could be like a hot drink. I usually use apple cider vinegar and hot water, which is not very effective, but it alkalines the body. This is very pretty here. The winter can be so beautiful and also so deadly if you're not careful. And let me touch up on the third and final principle of staying warm. Is to dress in layers whenever possible. When you can dress in layers, you trap warm air that's coming from your body. And that warm air becomes a thermal layer. Some nice icy ground here. And back to principle number 3 is when you can have layers of clothing and you get that warm air to trap itself in between each layer. It's much more effective than wearing one big giant jacket, because those thermal layers between each other become nice and warm, and that layering effect makes a very, very powerful way to heat your body and keep it nice and warm. So those are the 3 main principles. There's a 4th principle, nutrition. You make sure you have plenty of vitamin C. I find the vitamin C from foods is much more effective than ascorbic acid vitamin C. Cod liver oil is very, very good, because cod liver oil has a tendency to really go into your body's tissues and create a nice thermal layer. It contains lots of vitamin A and vitamin D, which is very, very powerful to ward off the flu virus. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. They're like icy icicles. Absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, nutrition is a 4th principle, but because you're so remote out here, you don't have to worry a lot about the flu virus or the flu bacteria, and everything's so friggin' cold. A chance of a flu virus surviving out here is pretty rare. It's only when you come into contact with people in the city, you want to make sure that your immune system is totally strong and boosted. Another beautiful day out here. And it's another cold winter survival tip. And thank you for watching, and stay dry and stay warm.